What's up, XRP family? Thank you guys for joining the video for today. Here we have Bull Run Wonka XRP $10 plus. Here is the list of all senator Twitter's handles. Digital asset buy, be sure to tag them. Be sure to tag these senators, let them know about the shady SEC and their hidden yet obvious motivations. Please retweet and share with the XRP community. Now guys, this is all very great, but I think we need a very different approach from here. Because these senators, do you really think that they don't know what's going on with the SEC? Do you really think that the SEC is like a hidden entity and it's like driving everything on their own? Guys, of course not. They all know and they all in this together, okay? We have to understand that, guys. It's just a big show and we have been saying that from the beginning. But things are starting to get so interesting right now, guys, because Ripple is really not staying $1 much longer. So get ready. Here we have the Digital Pound Foundation. Join the first Digital Pound Foundation webinar on 10 November featuring representatives from Ripple, Quant, Electroneum, Avalanche, and several others. Now you can see, guys, that what we predicted all along was right, okay? Here you can see this is the official Digital Pound Foundation. These are not rumors. These are not conspiracies. This is facts, okay? This is the Digital Pound Foundation tweeting out that they are working together with Ripple, Quant, Electroneum, Avalanche, and much others. Accenture is on there also, which is significant because you can also understand that Ripple and Accenture are tied together, which Accenture is a very big company, guys, and actually connected to much bigger entities in the space. So we have to understand that what Ripple is doing is gonna be very, very interesting in the coming months, guys. It's gonna be relevant and things are starting to happening. So here we have Ben Armstrong. What in the Howey test was made the SEC decide that XRP should have been regulated as an investment contract? If the SEC cannot come up with a good answer for this, the case is over. Now they really have to be careful with this, right? But guys, till now, if we just look very easy, what the SEC have been doing up till now is really not logical. You can only say that the judge knows exactly what's going on. So behind the scenes, things are already finished. They're just waiting for the right timing.
1 billion requests or whatever. I think it's 29,000 requests for paperwork that Ripple gave. Basically, they said it would take them like 4 months or something like that. I can't remember the exact date of working without breaks 24 hours a day to produce all the answers. So you don't have to do this. All you got to do, SEC, is you just got to answer these few questions that Ripple has. Now, what are these questions? These questions revolve around what in the Howey test has made the SEC decide that XRP should have been relegated as an investment contract. It's the basis of the entire case. If the SEC cannot come up with good answers to these questions, the case is over. 1 billion requests or whatever.
It's not that easy, guys. And again, Ben Armstrong is not a lawyer. He doesn't understand everything. This is just to give you a heads up that this case is not going to take on much longer now. Why? Well, because they cannot keep dragging this forever and the SEC doesn't have any answers for these questions. We just have to wait for the right time. Here we have what is the Internet of Value and how can it benefit you. Watch this video to find out. So I cannot play this video, guys, because it's copyrights with the music. But you can like check it, guys, and it's really interesting. It shows you like a simulation of people doing their daily tasks, but they are actually using XRP to transfer value from one to another. And it's so easy, guys. It's like sending an email, and that's exactly what Ripple is after. They want to change the way that we look at money because it's just a value. It's just a store of energy. And that's exactly how they are presenting this one. Look at that. Payment success in like a couple of seconds when he was trying to pay someone. And you can see that with businesses, remittances, financial institutions, all on this video. They're trying to explain, guys, that this is going to be the new normal, okay? So this is very, very big. Ripple CEO Brett Garlinghouse says the Middle East is the company's fastest growing region. Very interesting, guys. Let's take a look.
Into the Ripple growth story? Have you been able to come to any new agreements? Because a lot of the cross-border payments, the big channels, come through this part of the world.
It's really true. I mean, this is a major centerpiece of remittance networks, and certainly the immigrant populations here in the Middle East, and certainly here in the Kingdom, between India, Pakistan, the Philippines. And so, these have always been populations which pay very high fees for their remittance traffic. And what we're focused on is bringing those down. The Middle East has been one of our fastest growing regions. We've grown network activity for Ripple-enabled payments 5x year on year here in the Middle East. It's our fastest growing region. And I think it really is only just getting started because it is such a center point, as you described it.
What stood out to you in the last couple of months in terms of the adoption of some of the cryptocurrencies? We've had a pretty impressive rally in Bitcoin again, but it's kind of trickled through the wider crypto space. What would you take away from that?
Well, I take a macro long-term view. It's very clear that where we've started maybe almost 10 years ago with crypto really being a fringe and edge case, and where it's now become mainstream. The number of people who are holding crypto globally continues to grow very, very quickly. And the believers in how we can use these technologies for real benefit, not for just the speculative dynamics associated with those who may speculate as investors, what have you, but really, as Ripple is using, these technologies can dramatically improve the efficiency of things like cross-border payments. And those today can be very inefficient by speed and cost, and we can make them real-time and very inexpensive.
Very, very interesting. So here he actually talks about the Middle East being one of the fastest growing regions because it's the center of the world. And he said it's just the beginning. Now understand that he knows that. He knows that this is just the beginning. He knows that the value of XRP is just at the start. The SBI Q2 report is out. 6 slides bear upon XRP and Ripple, and then a couple more thoughts. First up, ODL makes the presentation. GPI PHP is Japan's first DA remittance service. So let's take a look at this picture, guys. It's very interesting. Here you can see using XRP as a bridge currency reduces credit risk and pre-funding costs, as well as enhances competitiveness. So here you can see that this is all SBI support introduction of solution. They use the XRP ledger. So actually basically they transfer yen to the Philippine currency, and there is a hot wallet in the name of SBI Remit, and on the other side as well, and the recipient is here and the sending customer is there. So it's very easy, very cheap, and very fast. Here we have XRP price rally imminent as SBI Holdings remains bullish on Ripple. SBI Holdings consider XRP as a bridge currency that reduces credit risk and pre-funding costs, enhancing competitiveness. Proponents revealed that SBI Holdings is working on building a system that allows XRP to buy vehicles. Analysts predict a 324% rally for XRP price based on Ripple's latest partnerships and proceedings. Now guys, when it starts, it's not going to be slow. It's going to go very, very fast. SBI Holdings of Japan shares financial results for the first half of 2021. The financial services company group plans to use XRP as a bridge currency for its plans. Ripple's enhanced utility value is expected to help drive up XRP price, with some technical analysts forecasting at a target of $27. And that's still just the beginning, guys. Because when it's $27, you can imagine what's going to happen. It's going to be the #1 coin in the world, and it's going to be regulated, and it's going to use, and it's going to have the best utility in the crypto space. The Middle East is home of 2 of the world's largest remittance corridors. UAE and Saudi Arabia processed $78 billion in payments in 2020 alone. So if this all was used on XRP, you can know what will happen. The establishment of yet another first in-market ODL launch demonstrates the understanding that digital assets will play a central role in the future of global payments. SEC Chair Gensler's war on crypto is about his resume. So basically, what they're saying here at Forbes is that Gary Gensler is just going for his own pocket and his own resume to just make a career. But I think it's much more than that, guys. I think these guys definitely know what XRP is going to be. He was referring to the company that was pioneering a faster, greener consensus protocol, the XRP ledger, to compete with Bitcoin's slow, fossil fuel-intensive proof-of-work mechanisms. So here you can read actually about what Gary Gensler now is doing. And it's really going good. Gensler refuses to engage the retail crypto investors he claims to be defending, and his incoherent everything crackdown on the US financial marketplace only strengthens the idea that his war on crypto is about furthering his career, not what's best for the investors, the economy, or innovation. When I started Crypto Law US, the goal was to help the individual investor. Many of you in the US have asked how you can make yourself heard in the Congress. Today I've launched a new feature on crypto law. It's called Connect to Congress. So definitely check out what John E. Deaton is doing, guys. He's doing very much for the XRP community, and it's just amazing to have him around. The pound us regarded as the strongest currency in the world. It also accounts for 12.8% of daily trades on TGE FX market, Forex. The daily volume of FX trade is $7 trillion. Ripple is part of the digital pound. Ripple utilize XRP. Now, I just showed you that the Digital Pound Foundation is gonna make a digital pound on Ripple. And you can see here what the digital pound is actually covering. And this is just a fraction of that. So it's gonna be very interesting once these things are solid. The more ETH makes all-time highs, the more XRP will explode. 2017 vibes, November, December. Put on your seatbelts because it's time. Thank you very much for watching this video, guys. See you in the next video. Cheers.